Hello and welcome to the Magic Minute. Today I'm going to give you my first impressions of Genie, which is a new release from Illusionist. I'm pretty excited to talk about it and go into some of the impressions that I've got about it already. I only bought it today, so this is not a full in-depth tutorial or review or anything except for first impressions, dicking around with it, trying it for myself, and what I like, what I don't like immediately, and maybe it'll help you with a purchasing decision. There probably will be a full-length review if you guys want to see that. Leave me a comment down below if you want to see it. I have to thank my members here. Got Bob Anderson, and Emerald Magic. Thank you so much for being members of the Magic Minute. Your support helps me a whole bunch. So let's go over to Illusionist. This is Genie. Here it is by Shamir Salim. It works on iOS and Android. Hooray for those Android people out there. I know that a lot of these Magic apps tend to be for iPhone only, so I'm sure that a lot of Android users will be very happy. It's pretty interesting. It's kind of like in the business world, I interact with a lot of people who have a digital business card now. They have a QR code that you scan, or they have a QR code on either the business card, or they keep a copy of it on their phone or wherever, and you scan it, and it'll give you all of their relevant information. It'll give you a V card, which you can immediately add their contact information to your phone, which is super helpful. Or you can visit their social media platforms, Instagram, LinkedIn, whatever is relevant. So it's pretty cool. It's nice and convenient to have in your pocket. And Genie allows you to basically do that. It allows you to have a QR code that will send everybody to a page that has a bio about you, your picture, and a link to all your socials. That by itself, not very exciting. The cool part, and the part you're paying for really, is the ability to, on the fly, input a prediction on that page. They look at your page, they scan your QR code, they go to your page, they see all your socials, your actual socials, and all that kind of stuff. It's useful for networking and getting your contact information in people's phones. But if they scroll down just a little bit past that, they'll see a image or a video, and that image or video is a prediction of something that they named or thought of earlier in the show, which is really, really cool. It's a nice way to give that little extra 1-2 punch as you're giving out your social information and trying to get booked. It's very cool, and it also has integrations with Wikitest, Ellipse, Now, Digital Force Bag, a lot of other Inject, so a lot of other Magic apps. You can also integrate them with it. Now, Digital Force Bag, they don't talk a lot about this, but I need to talk about this. It's one of my downsides that I don't like about it. Digital Force Bag, the integration for that is very basic. I don't know what they would have done, but the integration is just such that whatever your Digital Force Bag image is or topic is or whatever, you can have it. You can put a link from Google Images or something into that to show as the result. You should just do that on somebody else's phone or something. You shouldn't do that on your socials necessarily. It feels a little bit too much like you're too much in control of things, and it feels a little appy to do it that way, in my opinion. But it's an option. It's there. He didn't have to put it in, but he did. So, it's it's just a bonus. So if you don't like it, it's no big deal. You don't have to use it. The Wikitest integration, I have not been able to understand how to get that to work quite yet. I have Wikitest. I like Wikitest. And to be able to have an image from their search show up in that would be a really cool thing to have. And that is possible with Genie. I just don't know how to implement it yet. Maybe I need to dig deeper and follow the instructions a little bit more closely. It's a cool app. It is a cool app. I'm going to go down here. It's $40. Okay, so it is a little bit pricey, but it does allow you, again, to predict something on apparently a third-party website. And here's what's cool about it: is the image or video is not like you're going through and uploading an image every single time or trying to find an image. No, he has what's called smart lookup or whatever. And what that allows you to do is you input what you have to input into the app, done in a pretty clever way. It's done as an interrupted phone call, like somebody's calling you, like, oh, okay, let me get rid of that. And that allows you to very naturally, very quickly and easily in front of your spectator input the information that you need to input. And then from there, the app will do all the heavy lifting for you to find a video or a image to put there. You don't have to find that somehow. So that's very clever. You can also use your own custom images if you want, but you have to host them yourself. But you do have the option. It's a pretty interesting app. I like it. For me, it makes a lot of sense in the environment that I'm in, to be able to hand out my business card or my socials and also be able to do a really cool prediction while I'm doing that. So pretty neat. You also get a lot of control. Let's see if I can go over here. Of course, you can print that QR code, and they talk about this. You can put it on your business card. You can put it on a logo. You can put it on your event tickets. You can put it on stickers. You can put it on anything you want to. And you can also customize the way that it looks, right? So we have here lots of different ways you can make it. You could do like the dots or the lines and the grids, round. You can change the colors of everything, the little corners, the center bits, all the stuff, the background. And you also get to be able to put, I don't know if it shows it in here, but you can also add your, let's see if I can go up here a little bit, see if it shows. It doesn't show it here, but a little bit in the corner here, that little round bit where my mouse is pointing right there. You can put your own custom image there. So if it's a picture of you performing or something, or just a headshot or something, you can put that there. You can put your logo there. You can put whatever you want there. So it's really a clean and easy to use app. There's a lot to go into to kind of dig through all the settings and make sure that I've got everything the way that I want it. But it's not overwhelming. If you've ever used a Magic app before, it is something that seems pretty simple to get up and get started. It doesn't take a lot of time to get started because you have, again, that smart feature, that smart lookup for the images. All you have to do is practice how you're going to input that, like in performance. But it's a clever app. It's $40, which seems a little bit high for me, a little bit high. And there's also mentioned on the page of something that makes me nervous. After you pay your $40, they say, Smart Reveal is what it's called, Smart Reveal. There is a part somewhere in the marketing that says something about like, well, there may be a $5 to $10 a year extra charge to maintain using it or something like that. There's something to that effect. I guess it's to maintain the servers or something, but it seems like if you're charging your $40 for your app, that should already be included. I don't know. I can't find it on the web page now. Maybe it was removed, or maybe that was an accident. But it's a really cool app. I like it. Again, just first impressions. If you want a deep dive review of this, I'm going to start using it at shows as soon as this weekend, so I can get some actual flight time on it and then give you my opinion from there. But for now, I say hover, wait. It's $40. It just came out. Inevitably, there are always problems with the apps. There are some things that I would like to see changed, but I'm going to wait a little while before I do my full review to talk about those. But I would say hang out for a minute, wait to see some other people's reviews come out, wait for my review before you spend the $40, because it is expensive, and it's interesting. But again, I have some questions about how it'll actually work in performance. So my advice, hold off. There are other good Magic apps if you need to buy one right now that have been out, tried, tested, and proven. This, while I like it and it's interesting, I really need to give it flight time before I could recommend it. So there it is, my little quick look at QR Genie from Illusionist and Shamir Salim. Hope you liked it. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, the other one works too. I guess you can press it twice if you have to. And then you can also leave me a comment down below. Do you guys want to see this? Was it even on your radar before this video? And would you like a full-on review? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Cheers.